Now let's talk about that fight with Merab versus Petr Yan. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Merab was gonna win that fight, but holy shit, I felt like Petr Yan took that fight to Merab, right? Like I think I saw the other today actually that the Petr Yan's coach had an iPad and they basically had a strategic game plan. Like, okay, if he does this, we're gonna do this. We do this, you do this. Do that. If he does this, we do this. And I felt like he executed it like with precision. Each time he got taken down, he just got back up. Didn't play any grappling, didn't do any jiu-jitsu. He did do a Granby roll, but I was super impressed how Petr Yan was able to hurt Merab just like you were able to hurt him at the first time you guys fought with the push kick. What did you think about Petr Yan's performance overall?
Probably the sweetest performance I've ever seen. I know there's times where you think back like Max versus Dustin, Max versus Gaethje, Ilya versus Char. Like it's recency bias, but it's also it could possibly be the greatest performance of all time considering what Merab has done this year. What Merab's done he's on a 14 fight win streak. It was inspiring. I loved watching it. It was beautiful. It was to shut down Merab at what he does. It was a beautiful fight to watch.
Well, what did you think were the things that he did so well? Like, what are the things that you felt that like you could take away from that? Right, like when I saw how Petr Yan was able to, beat the hands up and hand fight each time and use the cage to get back up. Right, like those are the things that the holy shit. And then each time they would exchange, it would always be I had the high guard, he would throw some combinations, and then whap up a body kick, or it would be him throwing combinations, and when they separate, he always throws that body kick that would hurt Merab in multiple rounds.
Yeah, I mean, I said it when Merab walked out, took his shirt off. I'm like, he's not as shredded as he usually is, and I don't know if that's not taken away from Peter's performance at all. I think the best Petr fought that night, and I think the best Petr beats the best Merab. I think that's what we saw. I just think 4 weight cuts, especially the way he cuts weight. He's not like taking a nutritionist. Like I have Dan Garner and like people outsource that. Like we're master fighters. We're not expert nutritionists. Like so for him to do this all on his own is impressive, but probably not the smartest. Cutting weight. He fought in October, and then he's cutting weight in December. It's like that's brutal. It's especially when you're not doing it scientifically. It's not good for you to do it scientifically either, but it's better than doing it by guessing and doing that. So I think Merab that probably caught up to him a little bit. Even if it didn't, I think that Petr Yan beats Merab. That was just very very. It was I don't know. I'm excited. I rewatched a lot of fights randomly, just like I'll be running on the treadmill, watch a fight, but I'm genuinely excited to go back and watch that fight. It was, Merab was the machine. He was unstoppable. No one really know how do you beat Merab. You got to outpace him. It's impossible to outpace him. Petr did. Petr broke him. I don't necessarily broke him. Merab was still there. Merab was still coming forward. I think he knew he was down, even though John Wood told him he was up 3 rounds, which was, that blew my mind. I couldn't believe it. But it's you're watching the fight cage side. It's different than watching a live camera from different angles, and obviously he thought he's up 3 rounds, or else he would have said it. But I was like, I thought Petr was up 3-0 going into the 4th, and Petr fucking looked good.
Yeah, it's always weird because you never know what the judges are looking at, right? Like when I was watching that fight, I think it was like 2 for 22. Petr defended 22 takedowns, and he only got taken down twice. Even their takedowns are kind of like, oh, his knees touches a takedown. And I was sitting there, I was like, man, they got to start, giving some type of points for defending a takedown, right? It's like,
I agree.
Like 22 defended takedowns, and the Petr Yan, I think he landed 5 out of 7. I'm not too sure, but the biggest one was like the 2 out of 22. And that's where I feel like maybe, when you watch the fight with Merab versus Jose Aldo, Merab didn't take Jose Aldo down, but he also didn't get hit as much, but they gave the fight to Merab.